Well, all right. Sky, what's up, man? Appreciate that, bro. 5 gifted. Love it. We got a big one. Go Birds. You want to stay Mike and Chris Winkler. Love it, man. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that, broski. Appreciate it indeed. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo. What's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, a.k.a. Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do some breakthrough, I guess. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not feeling this game. I'm not going to lie. Fuck. Not feeling it. The controls are rough. The gunplay is rough. I don't know, man. I don't know. This may not be it. They have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of work to do. For the love of God, EA, will you please allow a R1, R2 flip? Will you please allow a R1, R2 flip? For the love of God. How many buttons do I gotta hit just to customize the gun? Jesus Christ. Alright, it's all locked up. Everything's locked up. Yeah. See, I like to switch my buttons. I like to make joystick crouch. And then I do circle for melee, but it's stuck to crouch and melee. So, and it's just really, the gunplay is real sluggish. It's not good. Honestly, 2042 is... This feels like a 2042 release. It's just not there, man. Dude just stole my revive. How is that not a kill? How do I not kill that? And then I don't like the extra sling attachment. You have a pistol and a shotgun. Yeah, I don't know. And then this right here, you really need to use your D-pad. I don't like that. God, the smoke in multiplayer games, I can't stand it, dude. The grenade, the way the grenades bounce, you see that? It just got stuck right there on the rock. Yeah, I get killed by a pistol, but I'm shooting it with my AK. Smart. I don't know, man. The greatest game he's ever played? Nah, definitely not. Yeah, it feels bad. It looks bad. It's not good right now. They gotta fix it. The fuck is this music? What the shit I'm talking about? What the? That's somebody's mic. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I know what that is. I had somebody's music on. Hold on. Hey, somebody let me know when it's 420. 420. Somebody let me know when it's 420. You can't do shit on this map. You can't push up at all, man. Nah, it's the TAKE2 earnings call. Dude, this is rough. I might have to cancel my pre-order. This is bad.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
That camera shake as you run is bad. Like, the gun should move, the camera shouldn't move with the gun, though. And it does, it bounces. Look at that. How am I, how are you supposed to get the, you can't even, I don't know. I don't know. Nah, it's not good, Clerics. It's not. They have a lot of work. I mean, it's just a beta, but I know DICE, they're not going to be to change nothing. It's not good. Where are we supposed to go? I don't know. Nah, it's no good, man. Yeah, this is not, and this is breakthrough. It's not, can't.
Experiencing mass casualties. We must stop our losses.
Let's move!
I mean, how much? Fuck. I hit that guy like 4 times in the head, then he's able to back out. I mean, I don't get it. Yeah, something's not right with this.
Team wiped out. Use cover.
Look at that movement. Yeah, you see how like when you move on these rocks and shit.
Let's go!
Get the fuck out of the way, dude. What are you doing? Buy Mafia Old Country? Probably not. Yeah. It's not good. Damn, it's such a bummer, dude. Ten and 4. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, the control settings are fucked. They're not right. They're messed up. You can't customize it the way you want to. It's just not good. Oh, we're defending now. Oh, we're attacking. Go recon this time.
Get to rally point!
We need to advance by sector and secure the AO. Enemy positions are ready to engage. Let's move. Objective marked. We need your support in the attack. forces are hitting Alpha.
He respawns. What are you doing? Why did you just respawn? How do I lose that? How do I lose that? There's no way I lose that. And you can choose all these. That's so stupid. It should not let you be able to choose all of these guns, dude. I hate that. The class should be, it should be specific. When I'm sniping, it takes 2 shots to get a kill, dude. And I'm getting one-shotted over here over and over again. It's really annoying. Let me show you the sniping. Sniping is not good. It's too bad. It's so clunky. It moves so clunky. No revives.
Attacking objective Alpha.
How's even... It feels like they've already got cheats in here, man. I know where it's coming from.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
How the... I'm able to see the scope glint through the fucking dirt? That makes no sense.
Be advised, Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Need immediate smoke cover. We're down to half strength. Hold it together, squads.
What the fuck? You just see that I shot him and he just flies? As soon as I de-scope. How is that not hitting him? What the fuck, dude?
Retreating.
Enemy still present. Hunt them down.
How am I able to see him through the wall? That is terrible. I should not be able to see him through the wall. Get out of the way. Dude, God.
We're taking casualties.
Sniper fucking city over here.
We need attack support on the marked objective. I've spotted a hostile sniper in our AO.
Need immediate support. Grid mark.
How does that not register as a hit? Like it plopped through the wall.
Our attack on Bravo is underway. I've spotted a hostile sniper in our AO.
What in the fuck? These shots are not registering? How are they not registering? Jesus Christ. Yeah, why are we getting attacked from that? What the? I don't get that.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Be advised, we're down to half strength.
Well, my grenade does nothing. My grenade does nothing. Okay, great. Gotcha. I'm just gonna sit back and snipe some more.
We are targeting Alpha.
There's a hostile sniper due west of your current position.
Bro. It's so, like, clunky.
Be advised, enemy attack launched on Bravo.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
Be advised, we need defensive support on the marked objective. Enemy forces are evac in the area. Sector is ours.
Dude, I don't understand. I'm leading these shots. And that's not a kill? That's not a headshot?
New enemy sector is your target. Move in and secure.
That was terrible.
What's my business? Hang on! I got you!
Hostiles have secured Alpha.
Grab this spare ammo!
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha. We are moving on objective Alpha.
We have Bravo under attack.
How is that not a fucking kill?
I spotted a hostile sniper in our AO.
Take the defense there!
Alright, we're taking objective Alpha.
You're gonna make it! Hold on! Let's move! Let's move!
Thanks. Thank you.
You're a lifesaver!
Enemy forces are evac in the area. Sector is ours. Sweep the area for all remaining hostiles.
Go, go, go! Reload it! Ammo! Let's go!
Secure the enemy positions. Be advised, attack support needed on the marked objective.
There's a hostile sniper east of your current position.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
Dude, this glitchy movement is so annoying.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized. Target marked! Fire for effect! Attack successful. Taking the enemy sector. Take out any remaining hostiles.
This is it. This is our final push. Take this sector and the site is ours.
There's an enemy sniper in your area.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Explosive set!
That's yeah, I was pushing with the pistol. The bullet drop on these maps is not that bad because it's a little bit shorter. It's a smaller map. Let's try the SMG.
There's an enemy sniper in your area.
How does that not kill him?
We're targeting Alpha. We're on track to win the fight.
see, what did we get there? I went 20-5. I mean, I'll take it. You got guys breaking out 70 kills on here. Fuck. Yeah, you know, 70 kills and 4 deaths. I mean, come on, dude. You know that can't be legit. Hey, can you guys still hear me? And did you hear that music? Can you hear me? Did you hear that music? Okay.
Front and center! Cover point!
All call signs. We need to push the enemy back and secure the site. First sector is clear for attack. Let's go.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Why would you pop smoke in front of me like that, you moron?
Targeting Alpha.
What are my rounds doing? Are they not even hitting him?
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Back us up, dude! Jesus Christ. Dude, what an idiot. What the fuck is this guy doing? Back up. If you're getting clapped, back up.
Taking the sector. Hostiles are
Jesus
retreating.
Christ.
Still tracking enemies inside the sector. Wipe them out.
Next sector is clear for attack. Target the objectives.
My aim. That was me. That was me right there. I should have had that guy.
Supporting the attack.
That aim was trash. And all this shit on the map, the radar, all these yellow lines, we don't need that. That is annoying. Yeah. I just left my broadside wide open.
Attacking objective Bravo.
We've got an enemy sniper located in the AO.
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
I'm behind a rock. I'm behind a rock, dude. How are you getting that hit? It looks like this light machine gun is the way to... Everyone's using this too, the L110.
Medic!
You see how they move? You see how glitchy they are and shit?
I've got eyes on a hostile sniper west of your location.
The recoil is atrocious. Yeah, the user interface is really busy. It's too busy. There's too much going on. Way too much going on.
Please wait. The conference will begin shortly.
Okay, we've secured Alpha. Move to attack the marked objective. Target marked! Fire for effect! Be advised, hostiles are attacking objective Alpha.
I shot this guy 5 times. What the fuck, dude? God. Bust his ass with that shotgun like 5 times. What am I supposed to do?
Be advised,
Bravo.
Hey, I got
I have my machine gun.
Bravo has been secured.
Be advised, attack support needed on the marked objective.
Thank you for standing by. My name is Tina, and I will be your conference operator today. At this time, I would like to welcome everyone to the first quarter fiscal year 26 TAKE2 Interactive Software Earnings Call. All lines have been placed on mute to prevent any background noise. After the speaker's remarks, there will be a question and answer session. If you would like to ask a question during this time, simply press star followed by the number 1 on your telephone keypad. If you would like to withdraw your question, press star 1 again. It is now my pleasure to turn the call over to Nicole Shivens, Senior Vice President of Investor Relations and Corporate Communications. You may begin.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining our conference call to discuss our results for the first quarter of fiscal year 2026 ended June 30, 2025. Today's call will be led by Strauss Zelnick, Take-Two's Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Carl Sladoff, our President, and Lainie Goldstein, our Chief Financial Officer. We will be available to answer your questions during the Q&A session following our prepared remarks. Before we begin, I'd like to remind everyone that statements made during this call that are not historical facts are considered forward-looking statements under federal securities laws. These forward-looking statements are based on the beliefs of our management as well as assumptions made by and information currently available to us. We have no obligation to update these forward-looking statements.
Easy Tech, what's up, man? Appreciate that, bro. Yesterday was your birthday. I'm now 17. This is my gift from my B-Day to you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Including the company's most recent annual report on Form 10-K and quarterly report on Form 10-Q, including the risks summarized in the section entitled Risk Factors. I'd also like to note that unless otherwise stated, all numbers we will be discussing today are GAAP and all comparisons are year over year. Additional details regarding our actual results and outlook are contained in our press release, including the items that our management uses internally to adjust our GAAP financial results in order to evaluate our operating performance. Our press release also contains a reconciliation of any non-GAAP financial measure to the most comparable GAAP measure. In addition, we have posted to our website a slide deck that visually presents our results and financial outlook. Our press release and filings with the SEC may be obtained from our website at take2games.com. And now I'll turn the call over to Strauss.
Thanks, Nicole. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today. Fiscal 2026 is off to an excellent start, reflecting ongoing demand for our core franchises and the increasingly diversified, successful nature of our business. Net bookings for the first quarter exceeded $1.4 billion, which was meaningfully above the high end of our expectations, led by the outperformance of several mobile titles, as well as the continued success of NBA 2K and the Grand Theft Auto series. We're optimistic about the year ahead, and we're raising our net bookings outlook for fiscal 2026 to $6.05 to $6.15 billion. We have great confidence in our long-term pipeline and expect to achieve record levels of net bookings in fiscal 2027 that we believe will establish a higher baseline for our business and set us on a path of enhanced profitability. I'd like to express my gratitude to all of our teams across our worldwide organization for their deep passion and intense commitment to our collective vision. We strive daily to do our best work and to exemplify our core pillars of creativity, innovation, and efficiency, all in service of our goal to make the biggest and best hits in the entertainment business. Turning to highlights from the period, our mobile business vastly exceeded expectations. Peak's successful forever franchise, Toon Blast, grew 22% over last year and nearly 75% on a 2-year basis, driven by the seasonal collection feature that provided a new avenue of engagement for the game's millions of active players. Match Factory, another hit title from Peak, achieved record net bookings as the title grew 33% over last year. Players experienced new features such as the Treasure Cave event, as well as new levels. Rollic's newest hit, Color Block Jam, maintained its positive momentum and has become the highest grossing title in the studio's history. Throughout the quarter, Color Block Jam remained at the top of the app charts, demonstrating its strong market position and mass appeal. Rollick supported the title with its first bold beat, Pilot's Drop, where players receive progressively larger rewards with each consecutive win, amplifying engagement and monetization. 2K's mobile offerings also had a great quarter, including WWE SuperCard, which remains the label's most successful mobile game, with over 37 million lifetime downloads. NBA 2K Mobile has been steadily growing its audience with new content and challenges, while NBA 2K25 Arcade Edition continues to top the Apple Arcade charts, and NBA 2K All-Star in China has been posting strong and profitable results since its launch in March. We continue to focus on our mobile direct-to-consumer business, and we're achieving better conversion driven by new offers, events, and enhanced personalization. In the context of recent court rulings, we see ample runway for further growth in this area. The Grand Theft Auto series once again exceeded our expectations. Momentum remains exceptionally strong, and to date, Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold in over 215 million units worldwide. During the quarter, engagement for Grand Theft Auto Online benefited from the record-setting launch of Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2 and the successful release of the Moneyfront Summer Content Pack, which culminated in higher-than-expected recurrent consumer spending growth. We're pleased that new player accounts for GTA Online grew over 50% year-over-year. NBA 2K25 delivered another quarter of fantastic results. To date, the title has sold in over 11.5 million units, and engagement grew significantly year-over-year, with daily active users and My Career daily active users each up 30%, which helped drive 48% growth in recurrent consumer spending. We're thrilled that 2K announced a new multi-year global partnership expansion with the NBA, NBA PA, and WNBA PA, and extended its long-standing relationship with the NBA G League and USA Basketball. We're excited to continue our highly successful partnerships and look forward to building upon the record-setting achievements that we've accomplished together. Engagement with our other sports titles has been healthy, including WWE 2K25. The title launched on Nintendo Switch 2 in July, which expanded its audience and featured same game modes that are available to players on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Firaxis Games continues to introduce monthly updates for Sid Meier's Civilization VII. In addition, the studio released the title for Nintendo Switch 2, our first offering for the platform, featuring new mouse controls that offer a more intuitive gameplay experience. We're very pleased to continue supporting Nintendo with additional titles launching throughout the year. In closing, we're thrilled with our company's positive momentum and have enormous anticipation for this quarter's launches of Mafia: The Old Country, NBA 2K26, and Borderlands 4. We remain deeply committed to excellence, to delivering the highest quality entertainment experiences for all of our audiences, and to driving meaningful returns for our shareholders. I'll now turn the call over to Carl.
Carl.
Thanks, Strauss. I'd like to thank our teams for delivering a fantastic start to the year and for setting the stage for what promises to be an exciting chapter in our history. I'll now discuss our upcoming releases. Tomorrow, 2K and Hangar 13 will once again immerse players in the detailed, rich, and storied world of organized crime with Mafia: The Old Country. With more than 2.5 million wish lists across all platforms, community sentiments to this linear, narrative-driven action game is very strong. 2K unveiled a new story trailer during the annual Summer Game Fest show and provided the press with early playtime, which resulted in glowing impressions and previews. We are very excited to expand our beloved franchise and hope that players feel the passion and pride that our team brought to this exciting release.
Still on schedule for 2026, May 26th.
On September 5th, 2K and Visual Concepts will release NBA 2K26, which promises to once again raise the bar for our top-selling basketball experience. The title will be available on early access on August 29th and will be the first game from our series to launch on Nintendo Switch 2, offering the complete Gen 9 experience for the platform. With all new Pro Play features, players on Gen 9 will experience our immersive technology like never before, including revamped size-ups and fast-paced dynamic movement. Fans can build a transcendent My Player as they strive to reach the pinnacle of NBA stardom in a reimagined My Career journey and team up with friends to battle rival squads in a fresh and more optimized city. NBA 2K26's My Team will put past and present legends to test in new single and multiplayer modes, while also offering 30 unique storylines to win a championship. More details on NBA 2K26 will be shared in the coming weeks. On September 12th, 2K and Gearbox Software will launch Borderlands 4, the eagerly anticipated next entry in our iconic looter shooter franchise. Recently, global press and content creators played the game for the first time, and response was extremely positive, with some calling it the best in the series.
I've never played Borderlands.
Our team hosted the first ever Borderlands Fan Fest, where attendees played a demo of Borderlands 4 and generated over 600,000 hours of streams and videos. With the title launching on Nintendo Switch 2 in October, we are excited to harness the power of the new console and allow players to enjoy our mayhem-fueled looter shooter at home or on the go. Later this fiscal year, 2K and Visual Concepts will once again challenge players to step into the squared circle with WWE 2K26, the forthcoming installment in our popular wrestling franchise that continues to set new standards for excellence with each release. 2K will have more to share about this game in the coming months. This is one of the strongest lineups in 2K's history, positioning us to deliver best-in-class gameplay for our players and outstanding financial results. Zynga will remain focused on continuing to enhance its existing portfolio and releasing new mobile titles. In closing, we are deeply excited about this year's release slate and our ability to deliver entertainment experiences that captivate and engage audiences throughout the world. As we continue to execute our proven strategy and capitalize on emerging markets and opportunities, we believe that we will achieve a period of meaningful long-term growth and shareholder returns. I'll now turn the call over to Lainey.
Thanks, Carl, and good afternoon, everyone. We achieved outstanding first quarter results, driven by our strong franchises, talented teams, and
is her voice too
commitment
loud?
to our
Are they too
strategic
loud?
Vision. Our performance was broad-based across our labels as we engaged players with exciting new game features and content updates, while also advancing development of our highly anticipated pipeline. I'd like to thank our incredible teams worldwide for their hard work and passion for our business. Turning to our results, we delivered first quarter net bookings of $1.42 billion, which was significantly above our guidance range of $1.25 to $1.3 billion. This reflected better than expected performance from several mobile titles, including Toon Blast, Match Factory, NBA 2K All-Star, and Color Block Jam, as well as NBA 2K and the Grand Theft Auto series. Recurrent consumer spending grew 17% for the period, which was meaningfully above our guidance of 7% growth and accounted for 83% of net bookings. Several of our businesses outperformed, including NBA 2K, which was up nearly 50%, mobile, which grew low teens, and Grand Theft Auto Online, which increased low single digits. During the quarter, we released Civilization VII for MetaQuest VR and Nintendo Switch 2. GAAP net revenue increased 12% to $1.5 billion, while cost of revenue declined 1% to $559 million, and operating expenses decreased 3% to $923 million. On a management basis, operating expenses rose 3% year-over-year, which was slightly above our forecast of 2% growth, primarily due to higher personnel costs. While total marketing expenses were within our forecast range for the quarter, Zynga made incremental user acquisition investments to support its robust performance, which was offset by 2K shifting some marketing out of Q1 into later this fiscal year. Turning to our guidance, I'll begin with our full fiscal year expectations. We are raising our net bookings outlook range to $6.05 to $6.15 billion, which represents 8% growth over fiscal 2025 at the midpoint. The increase predominantly reflects our strong first quarter performance and, to a lesser degree, updates to our forecast, including FX. The largest contributors to net bookings are expected to be NBA 2K, the Grand Theft Auto series, Toon Blast, Borderlands 4, Match Factory, the Red Dead Redemption series, Color Block Jam, Empires & Puzzles, and Words with Friends. We now expect recurrent consumer spending to grow approximately 4%, which is revised upward from our prior forecast of flat, representing 76% of net bookings. We expect NBA 2K to grow mid-teens, mobile to grow low single digits, and Grand Theft Auto Online to decline. We expect the net bookings breakdown from our labels to be roughly 45% Zynga, 39% 2K, and 16% Rockstar Games. We continue to expect operating cash flow of approximately $130 million and capital expenditures of approximately $140 million. We now expect GAAP net revenue to range from $6.1 to $6.2 billion and cost of revenue to range from $2.55 to $2.57 billion. The total operating expenses are now expected to range from $3.84 to $3.86 billion compared to $7.45 billion last year. On a management basis, we expect operating expense growth of approximately 5% year over year. This is up slightly from our prior forecast due to higher personnel costs as well as increased marketing spend to support our mobile portfolio and FX. I'd like to point out that our earnings per share calculations reflect our higher share count following our recent equity issuance. Now moving on to our guidance for the fiscal second quarter. We project net bookings to range from $1.7 to $1.75 billion compared to $1.47 billion in the second quarter last year. Our release slate for the quarter includes Mafia: The Old Country, NBA 2K26, and Borderlands 4. The largest contributors to net bookings are expected to be NBA 2K, Borderlands 4, the Grand Theft Auto series, Toon Blast, Match Factory, Empires & Puzzles, Color Block Jam, the Red Dead Redemption series, Words with Friends, and Mafia: The Old Country. We project recurrent consumer spending to increase by approximately 1%, which assumes a low single-digit increase for NBA 2K, slight growth for mobile, and a decline for Grand Theft Auto Online. We expect GAAP net revenue to range from $1.65 to $1.7 billion. Operating expenses are planned to range from $1.02 to $1.03 billion. On a management basis, operating expenses are expected to grow by approximately 7% year over year, which is primarily driven by marketing to support our strong release slate during the period. Looking ahead, our confidence in our outlook is exceptionally strong. Our company is set to deliver the most ambitious pipeline in our history, which we believe will unlock a new record level of scale as well as enhance profitability. As we release exciting new hits and explore additional growth opportunities, both organic and inorganic, we expect to achieve meaningful returns for our shareholders. Thank you. I'll now turn the call back to Strauss.
Thanks, Lainey and Carl. On behalf of our entire management team, I'd like to thank our colleagues for delivering a stellar start to what is poised to be an outstanding year for Take-Two. To our shareholders, I want to express our appreciation for your continued support. We'll now take your questions. Operator?
This time, I would like to remind everyone to ask a question, press star 1. We respectfully ask that you limit your questions to 1 and 1 follow-up. Thank you. Our first question comes from the line of Eric Handler with MKM Partners. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon. Thank you for the question. Strauss, I wonder if you could talk a little bit about NBA 2K. You've sold about 500,000 more units than last year overall.
Who cares?
RCS in the quarter up 48%. That's an acceleration of growth from not just last quarter, but 2 quarters ago as well.
Ask about the elephant in the room.
Is there something within the RCS that's particularly resonating this year that you can point out to?
Hi, Eric. It's Carl. Look, we're obviously very thrilled with the performance of NBA 2K. We've sold in over 11.5 million units. And engagement is just across the board up significantly year over year. And it's really not necessarily any of our single modes. It's really both of our primary RCS generating modes, which is My Career and also, My Career and our My Team. Sorry about that. So it's really, over time, we're getting much, much better about managing and reading our in-game telemetry, knowing what the consumers like to spend money on, what they like to engage with, and 2K and the folks at VC have done an amazing job managing that process. So we continue to get better and better every year. And this is just a really great title. So there's nothing really specific that one can point to, other than the fact that folks have really reacted positively to the efforts that we've made in the development process. And
they're using ChatGPT to sell microtransactions. Come on, let's be clear.
Thanks a lot.
Our next question comes from the line of Doug Creutz with TD Cowen. Please go ahead.
Hey, thanks. I couldn't help noticing that your advertising revenue was flat year over year and up sequentially, which I think is the first time we've seen that in a long time. Can you talk about whether we're seeing finally a bottoming in that market, or is this maybe due to some game-specific things that impacted the quarter? Thank you.
Yeah, I think for us it's really that we adjusted our approach to advertising by moving from hyper-casual to hybrid casual and now hybrid casual too. And at this point, I think we feel very good about sort of where we're at, and we would certainly hope to grow from here.
Great, thank you.
Your next question comes from the line of Chris Schull with UBS Financial. Please go ahead.
Great, thank you. So mobile did come in much stronger than we expected for fiscal 1Q with the low teens growth, but your guide does imply deceleration from here. Can you just kind of walk us through the drivers there and why you anticipate that the momentum you saw in fiscal 1Q might not repeat?
Because mobile sucks.
Yeah, Q1 was fantastic. We've seen so much momentum in a lot of our big titles and some of our titles that have really started to take off since the Q4 of last year and into this first quarter. But we do see some mature titles that have achieved outstanding results on a multi-year basis. And given the age of these titles, we really still expect moderation, even though we haven't really seen it over the course of the fiscal year. And we also have some hyper and hybrid casual titles that have performed really well. And when we forecast for those titles, we're looking at the life cycle and the sales curve of prior hyper and hybrid casual titles. So we have to build that into our forecast. So that's what we're seeing right now, but hopefully it'll continue to go in the same momentum, and we'll see some, great surprises towards the end of the year.
Great, thank you. And if I can just fit in one more, just as the free cash flow generation of the business scales here in the coming years and leverage is now coming down following the equity raise, can you just remind us how you're thinking about capital allocation going forward and where potential shareholder returns might fall into your list of priorities?
Yo, we want our fucking money! Is what he said. Yo, pay me what you owe me!
Cash, and our net leverage is about 1.2 turns. So we feel like we're pretty conservatively geared, which is our goal. You're right that our expectations obviously would be over the next few years that we'll build up our cash balance and strengthen our balance sheet further, which is the position we like to be in. And our approach to capital allocation is unchanged. There are really three uses of our capital. First is support organic growth. That's been our story around here. We are largely an organic growth story. Secondly, selectively and on an accretive basis only to support inorganic opportunities that are strategically sound. And we're really proud of the fact that pretty much everything we've done in that area has worked out. You see in this quarter that we're now reporting just how well our mobile approach is working out, just how wonderful an addition it is to this enterprise. And it's always our goal to make sure that inorganic growth is sound. It's atypical for industry, but typical for us. And our most recent deal, the acquisition of Gearbox, has also been stellar for the company. And third is returning capital to the shareholders, which we've done regularly over the years, typically in the form of buybacks, which are opportunistic. We do aim to purchase shares at deep value. So far, we've gotten that right 100% of the time, which is kind of amazing. So that remains unchanged, and we feel good about being able to actually execute against all three
get what we
approaches
gave
in the
you.
coming years.
So, don't worry about it.
Great, thank you.
Strauss
Our
is a
next
motherfucking
question comes
gangster.
from the line of Andrew Marok with Raymond James. Please go ahead.
Thanks for taking my question. I guess thinking about what went into the decision to price Borderlands 4 at $70, I guess more broadly, when a peer came out with full games at $80, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the rest of the industry would follow, but now we've seen that not necessarily be the case. So I guess from your seat, what is the pricing environment? How do you feel about the ability to take price?
Great
and
fucking
when do you think
question.
the player is ready for that to be born? Thank you.
And fuck you for trying to push it
I think
to
our
80.
approach may be a little bit different. We believe that any consumer experience is the intersection of the thing itself and what you paid for the thing. So our goal is to vastly exceed expectations. We want to put out the best entertainment on earth, and we want to deliver more value than what we charge for it. And we think we've, generally speaking, gotten that right. Variable pricing has been the nature of this industry forever. Most frontline releases will go out at a higher price, sometimes with special editions, and then over time, usually the price is discounted to optimize for the largest possible market. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon.
Right. That's good.
But the rubric that informs us is really that of delivering more value than what we charge.
Your next question comes from the line of Mike Hickey with the Benchmark Company. Please go ahead.
Mike Hickey.
Yeah. Hey, Strauss, Laney, Carl, Nicole, great quarter, guys, and nice to see the raise in year 25.
Yo, ask your fucking question.
Just in that sort of area, the
he's over here glazing. He's like,
great
group of
July jobs report, which is obviously weak, and then we saw the revision down pretty meaningfully, obviously, in May.
Job report? What?
Numbers. You concerned that this would all signal a broader economic slowdown? And how do you think that could impact your business? Obviously, entertainment has been.
Well, I think if they win, I should get all the credit, and if they lose, I should not be blamed at all. Okay.
Thanks, Mike. I'm not sure anyone really wants to listen to my macroeconomic guidance, but I'll share it anyhow. I mean, after
correct,
negative GDP growth at the end of last year,
you're fired. Get out of here.
GDP growth in the first quarter of 1 to 2%, and I think we're gonna see positive GDP growth. There's headwinds in tariffs, there are tailwinds in stimulus, and I think they're probably going to balance out in favor of modest growth. I think you're probably going to see a 3% increase in consumer spending, which is about what we've been accustomed to. I agree with you that unemployment probably goes up a bit. It's 4.2 and probably goes up to 4.5. That's my own view, and I think you'll see 50 more bips of Fed rate cuts between now and year end. You can ignore all of that or do with it as you please. What that implies is much more a soft landing than anything else. It's on balance acceptable. It's not booming. It's certainly not busting. And I do think that there's some risk.
Certainly not what? Not busting?
That consumers are going to be a little more careful with their spending. And what happens when they're more careful? Well, it's not true that entertainment is counter-cyclical. It's not even true that entertainment is recession-resistant. It is true that people still consume entertainment even in tough times. They're just going to be much more selective. So where are they going to go? They're going to go to quality. And that's a trend that's already been occurring in our business because our business is maturing, and as entertainment businesses mature, there's a flight to quality. Thankfully, we think ahead around here, and 18 years ago when we came here, we made sure that the strategy of the company was not to put out the biggest number of releases, but rather to put out the best releases, and only to put out the best releases. And then, of course, over time, when we established an ability to come out with the highest quality titles reflected in our leading Metacritic scores and in our revenues, we were able to build up our pipeline further and to diversify it further. And now we actually have an incredibly robust pipeline going forward, and one that we believe is identified by the hallmark of great quality. If we're right about that, then even in more challenging macro times, our micro behavior should be industry leading.
Nice. Thank you, guys. Good luck.
Your next question comes from the line of Martin Yang with Oppenheimer. Please go ahead.
Hey, thanks for taking my question. I want to ask about your view on the size of your addressable players versus the absolute quality you can deliver. So when it comes to new game releases, would you at most times sacrifice potential addressable player base to prioritize on the quality of the game, in the sense that sometimes you will want to maybe sacrifice your target narrower console or PC player base in order to deliver the quality? So that's Yeah, so just general sense on how to think about new games and the player base they will support.
Bro, you want to start over? What the fuck was that?
Look, in general, we aim to be wherever the consumer is, and most of our releases end up on all platforms that have
GTA 6 is going to be released on mobile only.
Attention, and we've announced, for example, 4 titles for Switch 2, and have supported Nintendo with new platform releases. We've supported Sony and Microsoft, who are on Steam, and numerous other digital platforms within the PC format. So I don't really think there's a trade-off between our focus on quality and how ubiquitous we are in terms of release platforms. And I don't see it that way. It is possible that our labels might stage a release so that they can focus on, for example, core console platforms. But generally speaking, in the fullness of time, our titles find their way to all the viable platforms.
Got it. A quick follow-up. So you talked about meeting players where they are. I think in the past you have expressed or you view platforms like Roblox as a very low priority platform where you would put your content on. Is there any change to that view? Do you feel that there are players that you are currently not accessing by not putting content on Roblox, or do you think that you're pretty well covered in terms of all the players and where they are?
Well, I mean, I didn't realize you were referring to Roblox as a platform, but for the sake of argument, let me accept it as one.
Who called this guy?
Roblox is aimed at kids, largely, and not all of our games are rated E. So we're a highly compliant company. We market to appropriate audiences. We work with the ESRB here and with IARC outside of the U.S. and other local ratings agencies to make sure that our titles are properly labeled and properly marketed. So even if a platform like Roblox, as you put it, were viable for some of our releases, not all of them would be appropriate for Roblox. But Roblox is not a platform in the way, say, Steam is a platform. Roblox is a certain type of environment, and not all of our games would work on Roblox, whether that's work technically, work artistically, or work commercially.
Who is?
But in terms of platforms that don't have their own creative offering, so for example, Steam. Steam doesn't opine as to who it serves. It has all different kinds of releases. So we're going to be on Steam or other similar digital platforms most of the time, just as an example.
Thank you.
Go fuck yourself.
Again, to ask a question, press star 1 on your telephone keypad. Our next question comes from the line of Clay Griffith with MoffettNathanson. Please go ahead.
Yes, thanks. Good afternoon. Strauss, you mentioned it in the open, but just maybe if we could get your thoughts on the court rulings specifically related to alternative app stores on Android. How do you see that progressing from here? Does it make sense to build your own app store within that environment? And then as a follow-on, what do you think it will do to sort of the user acquisition channels that had existed prior to this development?
It's less about user acquisition and more about user monetization, just to be clear.
Yeah.
I think that
that's some real shit.
We're going to continue to cooperate with all of the app stores. They're really important.
We don't need to worry about acquisition. We need to monetize the base that we have.
The momentum of court rulings is in service of making sure the market is open and fair to all, as it ought to be.
It never has
been. I've been saying for years that I believe that distribution systems in our business would move from closed to open, and the cost of distribution would decline. And we are seeing those two things happen, whether that's driven by financial necessity, whether that's driven by opportunity, whether that's driven by regulation, or whether that's driven by litigation. It's kind of unimportant to us that the movement is all in the same direction, and that direction is what's good for the consumer. What's good for the consumer is open distribution.
And is that something that you see an opportunity to do yourselves, or does it make sense to partner with others?
Why does this guy sound a little bit like DJ?
So all of the above. For example, you
Skycarp, he sounds a little
buy currency on our own web stores now for most of, not all of, but most of our mobile games. I see that continuing. We have a launcher inside Rockstar Social Club, for example. So we don't intend to integrate forward into retail distribution. We certainly don't intend to eat retail's lunch because they're valued distribution partners for us. We want to be wherever the consumer is. Where they want to go to Best Buy, they want to go to Steam, they want to go to Microsoft or Amazon. You know, we want to be there as long as we're treated fairly. But the emphasis is on being treated fairly. And there's a distribution cost that's fair, and there's a distribution cost that is less fair. And the world seems to be moving in the direction of more fair, and the courts are helping.
Sure. And then I've got a quick follow-up on NBA 2K.
That's the whole Apple thing. Apple got
just exceptional growth there. I'm curious.
So.
I know that you had
they were charging way too much to
2K24 in PlayStation Plus last year around this time. I don't know if there's any special differentiation in terms of the tiers that were available in June. But but Carl, maybe if you could speak to just if there was any impact from PlayStation Plus year over year that would have contributed to growth numbers like this.
So we do put our titles occasionally into some of the subscription services. They're great partners for us, and in many cases, they're great. We wouldn't do it unless it was a good economic deal, and the platforms wouldn't do it either. So we do take advantage of that, and it's been compelling from us from an economic standpoint. As it relates to NBA, we have done it in the past, and we don't really talk about whether we're going to do anything in the future. But when you do put something into a channel like that, it generates, obviously, engagement, it generates income for us, and it's something that we consider, and we do if the time is right, and if the math makes sense.
And just to be clear, year over year, was there a meaningful delta in the way that it came
sounds like DJ Skycarp. It sounds a little bit like DJ.
A meaningful delta over what?
But just how it was presented last year.
Hi, everyone. I'm Iluma.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm understanding the question. I apologize. Could you restate it one more time?
Yeah, just trying to understand if there was any change in the economics, the contribution from that relationship with Sony year over year that would have contributed to the exceptional growth that
he's asking. Did Sony cut you a deal?
Okay, I'm sorry. You were asking a very straightforward question, and I thought it was more complicated. The answer is no.
Got it. Thanks. Great.
Carl, come on. Carl with a K.
And with no further questions in queue, I will now turn the call back over to Strauss Zelnick for closing remarks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Obviously, we're thrilled with our first quarter results, and we have great confidence for the outlook for the rest of the year. All of this is tribute to the superb work that is done by our teams all over the world. Our development teams, who are the most creative and talented in business. Our marketing and distribution teams, who are innovative in the extreme, don't take no for an answer, and of course our business teams who work hard every day to make sure that we're highly compliant, highly organized, and highly effective. Thanks to everyone, and we wish you all a great summer.
This concludes today's conference call. You may now disconnect.
That was trash. All right. Drop all that in. Yeah, so I didn't think anything was going to be. That was probably the shittiest conference call I think I've heard from these guys. All right, let's get back into the game. Let's get back into this shitty thing here. Luis is on. How do I get him? How do I send him into my party? What? Why? See, this is so fucking stupid. Why isn't there a invite to party right on the front? I have to go to another page. Oh, he's got crossplay off. Or on. He's got it on. I have it off. I'm not playing with PC players. Alright. Sorry. Requires play. Did my PS Plus just run out? Hold on. Let me see something here. Hold on, chat. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I mother and thought. What does this mean? Here's that L110 factory. Why is it it just switched the gun? M433. I'm just checking out some of these stats. How does this only do 20? What the fuck? 25. Precision 23. What does precision mean? Is that accuracy? Just say that. I'm gonna swap out to a. I'm gonna go with a DMR. We'll go carbine. Oh, I can't go carbine because I already have a carbine. Wait, I thought you could go. So wait, if I equip just a regular assault rifle, then I can equip a carbine? What the fuck? That's so whack. Alright, so hold on. So I can go with the M433 versus the M4A1. Mag 30, hip fire 46, precision 30. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense how they do this. It really doesn't. I'm not digging it at all. Support. You see, that's so fucking whack. Just keep the guns. Fire, precision, mobility 35. Okay. All right. Shit. Let's put this bad boy on there. Motion. Got the pistol, the shot. I still haven't got one kill with it. I thought the shotgun was supposed to be badass. Gadget 1, Shotty Boom Body, DMR. I can go carbine if I want to. We'll keep it shotgun. I am going to switch something with the controls, though. Let's see here. I'm going to go secondary weapon. I'm going to switch that back to triangle. See, and then when you try and do it, it freezes up. It's freezing up on me. It's lame. I hate that. Just trying to adjust my controls and... Oh, shit, my lights aren't even on? Shit, my bad. There we go. Let's brighten this bitch up a little bit. Gadget 1. Let's go back to whatever that was. Yeah, let's switch that back. All right. Let's try Conquest. Let's mix it up a little bit. This will get the airplanes involved. Actually, no. I'm gonna stick on Breakthrough right now. Yeah, we'll stick on Breakthrough. Matt, yeah, the client car sales, yeah, those are awesome. Yeah. The fuck? You see what I'm talking about? This is so stupid. Why is it... Why do they... The map shit... What the fuck is the map doing? we're defending.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo. Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
How is that not a kill? How is that not a kill? Oh, I gotta switch something else too.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
See, it freezes up. There we go. Alright, and I need an L2 to throw a grenade.
The enemy is taking objective Bravo.
There we go. Let's go over here. I need an RPG.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
I've spotted an enemy tank to your east.
All right.
We've neutralized objective Bravo.
Shit. I don't know why I was peeking like that. Yeah, let me spawn back in with the RP jizzle.
Objective Alpha has been lost.
I'm fucking hit!
And I almost think there is a little too much destruction. I feel like there's a little bit too much. Like, I mean, a grenade is not going to bring down a building. What the fuck? A grenade's not going to bring down a building, you know?
Hostile numbers have fallen. Keep it up.
Make no sense.
Enemy machine gun!
Bravo is being secured. Attack support needed on the marked
That DMR may be the way to go.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
We've got an enemy sniper located in the AO.
We've wiped over half of their forces. The enemy is taking Alpha.
I should have looked left first. I should have went left. DJ, what's up, buddy? How do they get me with that shotgun, but I can't get them for shit with it? You know what I mean? That's so stupid.
We have eyes on an enemy Vic in your area.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
What the fuck? Is my gun not swapping over?
The enemy has taken Alpha.
Oh, that's right. I know what I gotta do. Fuck.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective. Bravo is under attack. Enemy forces are running low. Maintain your attack.
There we go.
Enemy attack launched on Bravo.
Yeah, we've got an enemy sniper located in the AO.
The enemy can't take any more losses. Finish them.
I'm behind a wall, dude. I'm behind the wall. There's no way you can get that kill on me. He didn't even have visual. How? Come on, with a submachine gun? Get out of here. Is the game any better? What do you think? It's quite unfortunate, really.
Be advised, enemy sniper bearing north.
Does anybody? Probably you guys don't know. Never mind. L10 M433 L10. Yeah. Just laying down lead. What are my challenges over here? Spot players at recon. Okay. Yeah, you guys wouldn't know. Little matchmaking issue here. This map again. So what are we attacking? We're defending. To take that tank out. The assault class, it used to be you could like combat snipers. You can't anymore though. What the fuck is that? About to run out of ammo over here.
You are leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Ammo! Who's got spare ammo?
You can see the glint through the fucking rock. 2 headshots. 2 headshots. Yeah, everyone's just sniping. Oh my god. Big nasty, good.
I need a medic!
Nope. Okay. Is that tank ever gonna pull up? There it is. Yeah, you can't have, dude. This is worse than Battlefield 1, dude. Like literally, like maybe like 10% of the team would be sniping on Battlefield 1. It's like 50% of the team on this game. Where's that fucking tank at? Is it already gone?
We need to defend the marked objective.
I don't get the kill for that. How am I not getting it?
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now. We've eliminated over half their forces. Good work. We are dragging you outside the combat zone. Attention, we need to defend the marked objective. We have eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
Let's go. Got me a tank. It's just the movements, the gunplay, the user it's just not there. It feels very much like a beta, but for this big of a beta to roll out, it just doesn't feel good. You'll see. You'll see. The movement's clunky, the gunplay, like getting around, is very clunky. There's too much head bob, too, when you're moving. That shit better not cause burning on my fucking screen. Bitch. That's what I'm talking about, ho.
Enemy forces are on the brink of collapse. Finish them.
Like, don't get me wrong, if you're watching somebody play it, it's like, oh, wow. It's not.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
I don't know what this thing does. What does this do? Motion sensor mine? What? See, the recon class should have that, not the fucking engineer.
You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
Yeah, you do. Well, I turned film grain off, and oh my god, it still has a ton of film grain. It's really weird. I don't know how that guy got 25 and 8. And they've definitely, listen, the games are no longer, they're nowhere near as long. They're nowhere near as long as what they were before. They've cut the game time down by about 50%. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, honestly, you'll see, Clerics, if you check out the open beta. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I would take Battlefield 1 over this as of right now, for sure. Dude, I would take 2042 over this right now. This feels a lot like 2042 did when it came out. It's exactly what this feels like. Exactly. Exactly. Some of the weight, some of the epicness. Yeah, totally different. Yeah, the controls feel very very stiff. You know? That's one thing about Call of Duty. Their control, I mean, it's like really fluid with COD. That's one thing. It's like it's like all your accesses with this game. It feels like left, right, up, down. You know what I mean? It's very, very rigid. I'm not sure if I can adjust. I was looking at it. I've been looking at it. I spent like an hour trying to go through the controls and shit. And the controls are bugged out. When you switch your controls, they're bugged out. If you want to swap crouch and melee, unless you do it via the default, if you want to map your buttons, it like doubles them up, and it's you can't get rid of it. How easy is it? Just look anywhere online. They're giving codes out. Anywhere online, they're giving them out. It's all over the place. Sorry, I've had 3 pieces of toast today. That's all I've had to eat. So. I don't know how to get over to this message over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, I'm going to do one more of Breakthrough. And then I'm going to do Conquest. Conquest, you can kind of get a feel for the sniping a little bit better. The maps are bigger. Nah, dude. Nah, they didn't. Nah. You can get like whatever gun you... That's so fucking stupid. That you can get like whatever gun you want with the classes. Like, what's the point?
Objective marked. Support the attack.
I'm gonna go with like this.
Be advised, hostiles have established multiple defensive positions. Attack by sector and capture their territory.
Got a couple of them.
Right, we are attacking objective Bravo.
And they gave the assault class the spawn beacon. What the fuck is that? That's so dumb. You know how OP that is? That's a recon, dude. DICE cannot get out of their own way. Just get out of the way. Give us what we have been asking for. They're like, we'll give you a little bit, and then we'll say fuck you, and give you, and just fuck shit up because we don't care. It's so lame. You see how like the body movement and shit? That's whack. The bodies are like too glitchy and shit when they're moving around, and it affects you. It's stupid. Me no likey. Is this health?
We are targeting objective Bravo.
I don't even know what I got.
Attention, we're attacking objective Bravo.
You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now. The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
There's no way I should have died. No way I should have died on that.
We have taken the center. Enemy forces are retreating.
Spotted an enemy sniper to your south.
New enemy sector confirmed. Keep pushing our attack.
I'm fucking hit!
Move to attack the marked objective.
Oh, I got a suppressor unlocked, finally.
Enough, fucking medic!
Come on, get me up! Get me up, you slut! Alright, not gonna happen.
Unspotted hostile rockets in our mission area.
How's that motherfucker not dead, dude? You got a tank coming up now.
We are tracking you outside the combat zone.
I got you!
Be advised, drop numbers have fallen.
Over here.
attention. We have initiated our attack on Alpha.
How does he not die?
Our troops have neutralized Alpha.
Fucking shit, dude. The shot, it's a shotgun. It goes like this, like that. What the fuck, am I shooting a slug or something? Jesus Christ. Do everything right and the game just says fuck off. How is that not killing him? I shot you fucking like 10 times. Yeah, the aim is off. It's off. It really is. Dude, what? That is wild. How are none of these registering as kills? What the fuck? That is wild, dude. I am peppering these motherfuckers. Bro, you gotta back out. What are you doing? These fucking people can't drive a tank.
We're suffering troop casualties.
Unreal.
Need a medic!
Tamisha, what up? How many headshots? 2 headshots? 2 fucking headshots. I don't kill him. Dude, the gun is not, it's not even shooting where it's... Yeah, there's something wrong with the aiming on the gun.
Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Alpha.
Bro, can you back out?
We are attacking objective Bravo.
There's no way they should be able to get shots off like that. Yeah, the gun's fucked up. It doesn't like...
Enemy forces have captured Alpha. Attacking forces is on the marked objective.
Be advised, you are leaving the combat area. I'm over here.
God, this gunplay is terrible. Gunplay is horrible, man.
All units, hostile territory has been seized. Eliminate any hostiles and secure the area.
You see how jumpy my guy is? I'm just because I'm up against this stone right here.
Hostiles face total collapse. Attack now and secure the sector.
Shit. Wow, who this man? What a shitty fucking driver. What a shitty driver, dude. What are you doing? I mean, really?
Enemy forces have captured Alpha.
Let me in the gun. Whatever.
We have initiated our attack on Alpha. Be advised, troop numbers have fallen. We are in a strong position. Stay in control and secure the fight.
He dies on our position!
Got it. Fucking hell. 38 and 9. So that's how these guys, look at that, 78 and 3. He's got to be in a vehicle the whole time. That's what it is. 36 assists, 56 assists. Yeah. I'll take it. I don't give a shit. The one, yeah, man, it's a new DLC. This is a GTA 6 DLC. Got that early access. Couldn't load data. All right. Great. Alright, I did unlock something. Slightly improves aiming speed. Let's try this out. That's what I need, is that 40 round mag. What kind of bullets we got here? Ergonomics. Put that on. So we got the 1.25, we got iron sights we can clip on there. Let me try this bad boy right here. 5. Prism 2.5. 4. This 2.5 might be the way to go, really. Let's go with this 2. Let's try that. Optic accessory. Huh. I can't. That's dope. Top accessory. What is this? Green laser. We'll put it on. We'll see what the laser does. Damn, there's a lot of shit you can put on here. Still don't got this one unlocked yet. This is the special carbine right here. That's the G36. All right. Should I go DMR? I think I'm gonna fuck with this. That DMR on there. Alright. Let's go with some conquests. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, the G36 does look good. Luis, it feels like, dude, it feels bad. It does not feel good. It does not feel good at all. There's a lot of bugs in it. But not, I don't know, man. Oh, Luis, I thought you were playing. Are you not playing right now? Luis, are you not playing? Why are we not squatted up then? See what? There we go. Invite to part. There we go. Come on in. I'm not playing crossplay though. I turned crossplay off. I'm not playing with PC players. It's just console. I'm not playing with PC, dude. It's just gonna be nothing but cheats and fucking bouncing around everywhere. You know what I mean? That's gonna be annoying as fuck. What in the fuck is happening? Why won't it play? No, I never understood why all these game companies decided to blend everybody in. I'm okay with console, you know, Xbox, PlayStation, but PC is a whole different animal. A whole different animal, dude. You got a whole keyboard, all these little buttons right within like a, you know, with the control. I have to like flex around and move around and shit. It's not the same at all. So much more precision. Fucking hell. God dang it. Luis, are you in a game? Can you not jump in? All right. Copy that. What is going on, dude? That's what I'm talking about. Class locked weapons. Let's do that. Well, let me play a game though. Keeps giving me an unknown error. Come on, get me in. There we go. Okay. So is Conquest not part of the beta or something? Or what the fuck is going on here? So breakthrough it is. I would like to play some Conquest at some point. How many people play the game? A good bit. There's a lot of hype around this one. Do I like it? I mean, honestly, I'm like a 50-50 right now. I'm like a 50-50, and we're having trouble even playing the game, so I don't know. I mean, it's the beta. You can't be too fucking... Bum bum blah blah blah. Game servers are full. There's 9,100 people ahead of me. $5,000. There we go. Now we're in. It's not even showing, like, the description. Siege of Cairo. Okay, here we go. See, that's the way it should... Wait, hold on. Carbine. Oh. See, like, my melee melee and crouch are combined. Because I mapped the buttons. And it shouldn't be like that. Because I want to use L1 to aim and R1 to shoot. That's better, in my opinion. Way better. Yeah, I think the destruction is a little too much. I really do. Like, look, a grenade launcher. Okay, see, that's appropriate. Okay, that's, yeah. Before it was like taking whole buildings down. Like, that's not right.
Hostiles have seized Delta.
He must have been mounted. So you shouldn't be able to use that. That's so fucking stupid.
We've neutralized objective Bravo.
Hostile forces are controlling the fight. Bravo is under control. Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Yeah, this gun sucks. I'm out of grenades, I guess. Oh, right before I shot mine, too. Son of a bitch.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position. Combat advantage is still held by the enemy.
Fuck, how many times you gonna hit these guys? Chat, what the fuck do I gotta do? I am spraying these kids. How are they getting the... Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. What else am I supposed to do here? See, the whole fucking squad ends up just spawning in. The whole squad just spawns in. Great. Cool. This, I guess our team. I have a shit team. It looks like.
Coming in, I've spotted hostile heavy armor in our mission area. Out. Enemy attack is underway on Bravo. Be advised, enemies are attacking Bravo. Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
We're attacking objective Echo.
Dumbass.
Combat advantage is still held by the enemy. Regroup and re-engage. Here's some ammo. Okay, team, there's an enemy sniper in your area.
We're engaging objective Charlie.
See, that's dumb. We don't need any of that bullshit.
Charlie is under enemy control. Be advised, objective Echo is under attack. I've spotted a hostile sniper in our mission area. Objective Delta neutralized.
Oh my god, can somebody fucking spawn?
Be advised, Echo has been captured by hostiles. Attention, we need attack support on the marked objective. Be advised, hostiles are engaging objective Delta.
The map, they're so busy. There's so much shit. It's so busy. That's kind of realistic, but for gaming, it's like, dude, give me a break. Let me have like some fucking fun.
The enemy have taken Delta. Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives. Keep the momentum. Hostile advantage is weakening. Attention, attack support is needed on the marked objective. Our troops are attacking Delta. We've neutralized Delta. We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Yeah, look at the map. All those yellow lines. We don't need that. Turn that shit off.
Charlie has been neutralized. Attack support is needed on the marked objective. Hostile attack confirmed on Echo. The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back. Attention, we have lost control of Delta.
Still somebody here. Oh, okay, you're good.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective. Objective Alpha has been neutralized. We have secured more objectives.
What's up, babe? Playing the new Battlefield game. Oh. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Thanks for getting that for me.
Coming in, I'm tracking
Enemies are attacking Delta.
Controlling the fight. Break their
Cheeto, yeah. Luis, can you not? Do you need another invite? Are you in here?
Echo has been captured by hostiles. Objective Bravo has been secured. Be advised, enemies are attacking Bravo.
Oh, to my hard right. Cheeto, it's not coming out for what until October. There's a lot of work to be done in this game, though. A lot. How was that not a kill?
Let's go.
I get no kill for that? What the fuck?
Hostile forces are still controlling the fight. Break their hold.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
It's so clunky. Like the character movement is so like rigid. It's like spazzy. There's no way. There's no way he... I mean, we shouldn't even have had a fucking trade. It should have been me all day.
Enough, fucking medic! All units, we must recover the mission. Hostiles are close to victory.
How the fuck is that not a kill? Dude, I cannot believe that. twice point blank. Why is the shotgun not like badass for me? Everyone else is like, oh, the shotgun's great. It fucking sucks for me, dude. Why can't I spawn? See, what the fuck is going on? Oh, the game's over. Oh, wait, what? What the fuck is this?
Alright, we have an enemy sniper located in the mission area.
Stay with me! Come on!
We're attempting to capture Delta.
The enemy now control more objectives.
No fucking way, dude. I'm shooting you. How can you hit me when I'm shooting you? Is there no fucking flinch at all? Is there? Come on, man. Surgical loop. Yeah, Battlefield 4 is by far the best.
Our troops are attacking Charlie. We have initiated our attack on Charlie.
Attention, we're engaging objective Alpha.
$17 and $7, I'll take it. Yeah, definitely wait. Yeah. Definitely. I'm kind of pissed off that I pre-ordered this. I gave in to the hype. I gave into the hype for sure. All locked down. All right, that's good. I'm gonna jump on GTA and get my dailies done real fast. Let's get the dailies knocked out. I want to build a playlist for the contact missions. Yeah, the open beta starts on the 9th. Cheeto. It starts on the 9th. That's when the open beta is. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over here and get my dailies knocked out real quick. Give the servers a chance to I don't know, on Battlefield 6. Right, Cheeto, that sounds good. Yeah. Unreal, man. Unreal. I have such a weird audience. I have such a weird viewership. Anything except for GTA gets zero traction. Nothing. That's so weird. 40 people watching Battlefield. That's wild, dude. That's crazy. I would expect, I mean, fuck. I don't know. Very weird audience. No, I don't think any other GTA YouTuber has this issue where they play their games and their viewership drops by 95%. That's crazy. I know. Well, yeah, young, but that's, I'm saying it's, you know. A few of you are, you know what I mean? But not, you know, it's just weird. It's weird how that works. I don't think anybody else has that problem. All right, see what we got here. Anticipating a capture, go to the movies, and modify a vehicle at the clubhouse. The fog is real. Isn't this the movies right here? Do I have to turn that on? Activities. Oh, it's over the other side. Okay.
We're looking at Tuesday, right? It's a great fucking city, but the traffic kills me.
Can I turn this off and still get it? Oh, okay, I still can. $20? It's $20 to go to the movies in here? What? Hold on one second. All right, did that count? It did. Okay, that counted. You'll get a copyright strike if you show. It's fucking so stupid. Let me mod this vehicle. $20 in a 13-year-old game, though? What? This should be my bonus day. It should be. I don't know. We'll see what happens. These things are always resetting, so got to mod a bike or something. Just mod this.
This is new, right? Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride. Yeah, 7 days for the month-long for the challenge. You get a weekly bonus and then a monthly bonus for the daily challenges. Jesus Christ, can I just leave? Thank you. I'm not weird, you are. Of course. What's the difference in contend and hold and shit, raid?
Hola. Hola, hermano.
Yo, Faye, what's up, man? Appreciate that. Is my I don't even know. All points, time limit. What's the time? Let's do sudden death. Let's get this knocked out. Make sure it's visible, the one. Go to your preferences, go to your map blip options, and make sure it's showing. Why is my mic work? What the fuck, dude? You gotta make sure it's showing, make sure it's visible. Drew, I don't even know what I'm doing on this, man. What are we supposed to do with this? I don't even know what the fuck is happening. View scores. Is there other bags to get? Are you supposed to grab mine? What's going on? Steal your... Whoa! Steal your package? Is that... Oh, so... Oh, okay, so I go and get yours, you get mine. I got you. I see what it is. Okay, it's kind of... Alright, well... If we had more than 2 people, it might be fun. Oh, it's down low? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, duh. Oh, you can't drive over it? That's lame. And then I go take it back. Alright, okay, that makes sense here. So that's a raid. What was the other one? Capture, raid, and then what was the other one? Something like that. Contend? What's contend do? They've got all these different captures in the game, but they can't keep Hot Ring in there. You know what I'm saying? So you just drive it over here and that's it? Oh, hey, what up, buddy? Block, block, block. Don't shoot! Don't shoot. So how do we end this? Do I have to get all three of them or something? Is that what that is? The new community series races are, I'm sure they're awesome. They usually are. Probably should have went the other way. Get all three. Ah, I just thought it was one. That's why I picked sudden death. The way it read, it was like as soon as its scores are uneven, it should be over, right? General So macaroni and cheese. Oh shit, wrong way. Fucking asshole. Is Rooftop Rumble still worth playing? I mean, of course it is. What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? All right, Drew, thanks for your help, man. Easy Tech, oh, for sure. Yeah, we'll be playing those. Of course. Of course. No, I meant to go to free mode. Fuck. I don't know if that did it or not. Was that the right one? Yeah, blast. I'm not sure if I don't think I got it. Maybe it's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today's the 7th, so it should have been today. I don't know. I don't even know if these things track anymore. I really don't. I think they may be broken. I should have got the bonus. I don't know, though. I just saw the regular weekly bonus. Did you guys see anything else? Hold on one second. No, I don't even see anything in the dialogue or notifications or nothing like that. All right, whatever. Cruz, you're yeah, our Stealth, you're far behind. We got it now. We're good.
The one and only.
The one and only.
Yeah, I don't fuck with weed. Makes me anxious. But every time Lamar walks in,
No doubt.
like that, I want to try it again.
Yeah, it's like what's the point of even doing it, man? It's like I have a crew member, Stash. He's been trying to get this done for like a year now, and it keeps resetting over and over and over and over. Did you get the bonus, Stealth? I've already got the award done. I've already got Fantasize. I did the award. I did it like a long time ago. So there's no way to really track it now unless you've never done the month-long thing. Or only way to really track it is if you are getting the weekly bonuses. You know? Yeah. So I don't even know what it is. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there, man. I'm going to get me some dinner. I'm tired, man. I was up all night. Didn't sleep much. Yeah, I'm going to get me some grub. I'll holler at you guys later. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Sky, appreciate the member dono. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys coming out and chilling, watching Battlefield 6. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really, really rusty. It needs some work. It needs some work. We'll be playing it some more, though. We'll be playing it some more. I'm going to force myself to like it, I guess. But yeah, you guys have a great night. Thank you for the donos, the likes, everything. We'll holler at you the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.